E aí, mais um episódio. Eu diria qual é o número de episódio, mas eu não faço a mínima ideia.
Come, I haven't got all day.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Well, I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Huh?
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Drive that. Come on.
Damn you! I'll rip you in half.
Who taught you?
That's it? That's all you got?
Keep up.
Son of a... You're good as dead. God, no. No. That's all you got. I'll rip you in half. I'm gonna kill you.
Drive that snowbound.
I'll rip you in half. That's your bet, huh? I'll fix you good. Do your worst. I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Drive that snowbound.
Now that was a punch.
You're just gonna stand there and
You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead? Soon, I can almost taste it.
You are new to Morthal. We've not spoken before. If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath! I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my... If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. Till next time.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Keep your wits about. I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power.
Jörgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us. I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy. Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Uf.
It's difficult
Interessante.
sometimes to know whether what I see is real or not.
Trouble?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yes? Come, I haven't got all day.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But
I don't get many customers, but that leaves... Take a look.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters. Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Hrogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. Until next time.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. I stand where I have always stood. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. Hrogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See, should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
God might get nervous.
Who's there? Is that... Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Huh?
I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire. The poor child is probably begging for us to string up her murder. Best tell the Jarl. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Ainda tá de dia?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Too many bother my wife with their petty problems, and then don't even understand the advice she gives them.
God might get nervous. A man approaches.
Todo mundo tem uma cidade favorita. Essa cidade é o oposto pra mim.
Hail, companion.
Heard about you and your honeyed words. I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. This damned war has cost us. Me. Everything.
It's bad luck to... Y'all's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool, if you ask me. If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
The
You've been a
Legion's
good
always
friend to
looking
me.
for strong,
That
capable
means something.
warriors. If you think you've got what
Hey!
it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
Morthal used to be a quiet place.
Huh?
But then, the world used to make sense.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Não entendo porque eles estão parados aqui.
You ask me, we'd be better off without that wizard in town.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
This isn't the time or place for Matt.
Citizen?
Ele tem mó cara de idiota.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed. No, I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe. Thank you for your kindness.
Thank you for the gold, traveler.
No lollygagging.
God might get nervous and approaches with his weapons.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Katla if you're looking for work. I can't help you. Until next time.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Warm sands, friend. Take a look. Road lead you to war. Perhaps you have a... Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rest.
My fate. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
Welcome, child. Yorik's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
Bear it. So
Make
sick.
it stop.
Can hardly stand it.
This is the Temple of Kinnareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling. Disciples of Kinnareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the wind. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
So great.
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of... Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only... I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could... But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Thank you.
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for... It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up. You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for it.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
All right.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. My carriage is the same... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorik.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? The spirit world is... Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Welcome to the moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. All right, then. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted.
Yes?
She only has to deal with important matters.
Trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
She's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire.
She's dead. Leolette is dead. Leolette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. In fact, the night she disappeared, Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laedlet may have met... I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Oh. Huh?
Damn you!
Huh?
Never should have come.
Que bad, hein? Ah, mas que coco. Deixa eu pensar.
can't hide from... I let you live. This time.
Eu consegui. É que eu entrei lá. Daí a Lydia já partiu pra cima dele, tá ligado? Eu tive que voltar ao save ali. Primeira vez na série que eu tive que carregar o save pra salvar um personagem importante. Mas não foi grandes coisas, foi tipo segundos. É que aquela vez lá com o gigante, eu só fui lá naquela maguinha e falei, ó, quer saber? Me mata logo, a personagem ali da missão morreu. Basicamente a mesma coisa. Pois é, pessoal. Já tá acabando o episódio. Nossa, como eu odeio essa cidade. Sério, sempre que eu jogava eu odiava essa cidade.
What is it?
Watch the skies, traveler.
Mas falou aí, já deu tempo.